Hey, good morning. Well, afternoon. It's afternoon now. Okay, I'm still in morning in morning mode because I slept in a little bit this morning. But good morning. Hold on, guys. What? Okay. All right. We're back. Hi. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a happy Sunday. Yeah. I feel like I need some more sleep, y'all. I don't know. I went to bed hella late last night. I feel like I need about maybe 2 more hours of sleep before I be okay because I'm still a little sleepy. But let's get into our show because we've got some great topics that we need to talk about, and I hope you guys are ready for this tea. Let me put my cup down. Let's see who's in here right quick. Let's see who got in here right quick. Let's see. Erica Rogers, hello, happy Sunday, ma'am. Grandma 504, happy Sunday. Shirley Terry, darling Mungum. Lorraine Tyler, Velma Sadler, Mia MJ, hey. Darlene Mungum again, Alan Ford, hi. Dinah Joseph, hello. Miss Mary, good morning, afternoon rather. Delilah T, Lana Thomas, Leslie Salmon, hello. Let's scroll down. Denise Slay, Cassandra D, Ronnie is here. Let's continue. Kelly Davis is here. Big Steak is here. Cheryl Williams is here. Trina Dean is here. Chevelle Carter is in the building. Audra Williams, hello. SD Warren is here. Jennifer Montgomery, hello. Cynthia Williams, it's me, Miss Nay. Hey, Miss Nay. All right. I don't remember that name before, but welcome if you're new. Mrs. Mary Jacobs is in the building. Good afternoon to everybody. All right, let's go ahead and get into the show. We have 61 watching and still climbing. Let's continue. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, let's get started. All right, let's get it. All right, let's go ahead and share screens. God, I swear I'm still waking up, y'all. Oh, Lord. All right, we have some Shiloh Sanders news. We're going to get him out the way first. Y'all know he had a suspension. All right, from the Buffalo. Hold on. Let's get him up. All right, from ex-Colorado Buffaloes football leader Shiloh Sanders complains about the NFL's $4,669 fine from the Bucs preseason finale versus the Bills. Y'all remember he got into that altercation, all right, where the other guy was, I would say fouling. It looked like a foul to me, all right, but he is complaining about the fine, and he feels like since he went back and appealed it that he should have gotten his money back from the fine. So he says ex-Colorado Buffaloes football leader Shiloh Sanders complains about NFL's $4,669 fine from Bucs preseason finale versus Bills originally appeared on the Sporting News. And I said that Shiloh Sanders was not a fan of the $4,669 fine assessed to him for punching Buffalo Bills tight end Zach Davison in the first half of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers preseason finale this past August. You guys remember that? I showed the video as well. Now it goes on to say the former Colorado Buffaloes football leader, designated such by his father and head coach Deion Sanders, as opposed to a dog, shared a video complaining about it on his YouTube channel. Okay. It goes on to say that I got some bad news today, according to what Shiloh says. He says, so in NFL, like you play, and then the week or two or weeks later or after, he said that's when they pay you. He said, so any fines or anything that you owe the NFL, said if you do something and they fine you, then they take it from you, okay, or they take it from that. He says, and then they pay you, so you don't even have a chance to get it yet. He says, so they took my little money, but they just told me on an appeal that I'm not going to get it back. So, I mean, he says it is what it is, but, you know, it's just to let y'all know that they actually did fine me, and that is kind of absurd. He says, but it is what it is. So he's feeling a way about that money being taken out of his money. He said that the thing about it is like, how do you fine somebody that much when the game isn't even that much? He said that I think that you get like $2,000 per game for preseason games. He says, how are you going to charge me $4,000? He says it just does not make sense. But, you know, he says that they seen the appeal and then they denied it. So it is what it is. He says it kind of sucks. So you know what I'm saying? He was upset. He says, but oh, well, I'm going to run it up regardless. All right. So this says that Coach Prime believes that Shilo will recoup the money in the future entertainment career, or in his future entertainment career, be it acting or streaming. So he's looking at other things that he's probably going to get into to make that money back. Y'all know his kids, all of his kids are millionaires. So 4,000, I mean, even though it sounds like a lot, it's probably nothing to him, but it's the fact that they charged that to him, and still gave him that fine, even though he felt like, hey, we don't even make that much per game yet, and you guys are taking more than what I was actually making in the game. So he felt a way about that. So shout out to Shiloh. I hope he finds his way. Hopefully another team can pick him up, because y'all know, like I said, he is kind of under the wrath of his father. They don't like Dion, so they're going to continue to punish his kids because of that, and that sucks. All right, but let's continue. All right, so we got some Cardi B news. Y'all bear with me, child. Cardi B is in the news. All right. Jeez. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. All right. All right. We're going to get into our Cardi B news. I hope y'all can use. All right, so Cardi B breaks down on live, and she's thanking her fans for pushing hard behind her I Am the Drama album. She does have a new album out. I did go and preview it. OMG. She's calling out a lot of rappers, female rappers. So y'all know that's how it is, honey. You want to get to the top spot, sometimes you got to ruffle a few feathers, and she's done that in this album. It's pretty good. From some of the songs I've heard, she is reading down. She's calling some people out, and she's going in. So some really nice beats, some really nice she got some really nice songs on there, so I rock with it. So let's get into what she had to say. Shout out to Live Bites.
I just want to say that what I'm most grateful about is how good people are receiving my music. Like, I have seen so many beautiful compliments, and that means so much to me coming from you guys, because like I put a lot of work in this album, and I've had like a lot of feelings doing this album. So for you guys to be saying all these beautiful things about my album, like, it's getting to the point that it's like, I don't even know which song I should do a music video to next, because you guys have been receiving it so well, and that shit means so much to me. And I want to say thank you so much. Like, that shit really feels so good. Like, the numbers, even if the numbers are doing amazing, but it's expected for the numbers to do good because it's such an anticipated album. But for people to say so many beautiful things about my art, like, that shit means a lot, and I'm super grateful. So I'm just so grateful for you guys, and everybody's showing me so much love, from fans to people that are making them fans, to celebrities. So many beautiful people saying so many beautiful things about my music. I just want to say thank you guys so much. Like, it really, really means a lot. This year, I'm super grateful.
All right, so she's showing you guys she's very appreciative to you guys for supporting the album. She's getting a lot of love for the album. It's pretty good. Y'all go check it out if you're into rap music. Okay. She's doing a thing on there. You can tell she has a ghostwriter. I can just tell, but it's a nice album. It's a nice album. No hate here. Okay. No hate here. I'm trying to get my lighting right in here, y'all. OMG. Hold on. Let me get my lighting right. My Lord. I'm downstairs recording versus upstairs in my office where I need to be, because my ass was feeling a little lazy this morning and did not want to go upstairs. So y'all bear with me. Bear with me as I get this damn lighting right. Thanks for being here, Mary Jacobs. I'm not sure why I clicked on like that. Y'all give me a second. Let me get this right. My next video, I'm gonna have to go upstairs, honey, so I can get right. Because Lord have mercy. Okay. Let's see how my lighting looks now. Let's see. Okay, can y'all see me? Child, I don't know. Weird, and more weird. Lighting it sucks down here. Y'all gotta go upstairs for my next video. Can y'all see me? Imaginary players, the beat is banging. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hopefully y'all can see me. Golly. But I'm downstairs recording this morning. Y'all bear with me, honey. All right. Let me try one more thing. I don't like my videos. All right. Is that better? Can y'all see me now? I don't know why the lighting down here sucks today, but okay. We're going to get on through it, child. Whatever. See, when I'm upstairs in my little studio, little setup, child, I have all my lights and stuff going and everything is, but child, we're gonna get through it, whatever. All right, so next, let's get into our next topic. Cardi B is letting the people know we're gonna be on Cardi B just slightly, okay, because we got some news that we also got to report on her. But she is letting everyone know that she is not fazed by these women coming out talking about they have these babies by Stefon Diggs. Y'all know she is expecting a baby by him as well in February coming up. So she's letting people know she's not worried about it. She says that's my baby daddy too. So she was like, y'all don't have to keep coming and be telling me he's got another baby on the way, girl, because I got one on the way too. Okay. In a way, it's kind of ratchet, if you will. That said, how you still married and you're applauding having a baby by someone who is constantly having babies on the way? Like it just doesn't look good. But let's get into what she had to say, child, because she's in here cooking, being domestic with her little stomach pooched out, and she is happy that she has this baby on the way. Let's share though. How about that? Okay. She says, "Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley, honey." Damn. All right, here we go. Shout out to Ball Alert.
Yeah, busy. Yeah, that's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out, bitch. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. Yeah, busy. Yeah, that's your baby daddy, bitch. That's my baby daddy too, girl. Well, what now? I don't fucking know. We'll figure
Not Barbara. This is Shirley. She on her woman to woman BS this morning, child.
it out, bitch. Hello.
Okay, so she's in here cooking like she don't give a hot damn. She's like she's letting everybody know you ain't got to keep coming to me, telling me about another woman is pregnant and or has a baby by Stefon Diggs, because I am focused on the one I got on the way. Okay, again, it's kind of ratchet. It's kind of ratchet. All right, so let me get back to my main screen because Offset child is still upset and he is still calling out Cardi. Now he reveals that during the time that Cardi was 8 months pregnant with their youngest baby, Blossom, that Cardi was also slipping and seeing Stefon Diggs as well. Do y'all believe that? I don't know what to believe. But according to what Offset was saying, he's trying to say that Cardi had been cheating on him and stepping out on him. But since the person who's been cheating since freaking day one before y'all got married and through the marriage, which is why you're not married anymore, you're still married, but which is why she don't want you no more. But he's trying to say that during the time she was 8 months pregnant with their child, their daughter Blossom, that Cardi was slipping and seeing Stefon Diggs. So he's feeling away about that. All right, so let's get into this. It said the Offset spoke out, hinting that the relationship between Cardi B and Stefon Diggs is nothing more than a PR stunt to promote Cardi B's new album, and that the pregnancy is just a part of this strategy. It says that according to the close source, it said that Offset believed that Cardi B and Stefon planned to go public with their relationship long ago, and that they might even stage a fake wedding to attract more media attention. Why do you care? Furthermore, a source revealed that Cardi B requested Offset to attend press conferences to create the image of or to a perfect family, aimed at enhancing her public image and appealing to her fans and the media. That the Offset also discloses that she had carefully planned the timing of the pregnancy announcement with the goal of ensuring that her new album gets maximum attention from her fan base. So he's trying to say that this, I know y'all sound off, child. He's trying to say that all this shit was planned in terms of Cardi coming out announcing when she was pregnant, the whole relationship with Stefon Diggs. Y'all know he kind of hates Stefon Diggs now because I told y'all he was a super fan of Stefon per him, being an NFL playing football. But now that he is with Cardi, he don't feel that way no more, and he is coming out every other day with this scenario, that scenario about them being together. I just want him to seriously move on. Now, I just saw a video last night where he was out with some Caucasian girl with blonde hair. You could tell she had some enhancements done to her body. He was out and about with her with a whole bunch of security going into a club. Like he was trying to make an appearance and a statement. You can tell since Cardi came out to announce her pregnancy and that she and Stefon Diggs are going strong. Now he is out here just, doing the absolute most, trying to be recognized and trying to be seen like anybody cares. Obviously, she don't give a fuck. Like she just don't care anymore. I feel like he cares more. And then you're still doing statements which shows that you are still hard pressed, honey. Like a good old panini about what she's doing. You should have cared when she cared. And I keep saying, when a woman don't care no more, when a woman's fed up, ain't shit you can do about it. Cardi said, baby, then my favorite saying is, you better catch me when I care, because when I don't care no more, it's a wrap. Okay, seriously. But let's take that down, child. Let's take that down because he is all in his feelings, girl. Well, obviously Cardi doesn't care because another woman has come forward to say that she is expecting a baby with Stefon Diggs, child. I said, I know you effing lying. I know you damn lying. Let's get into it, honey. According to It's On Site TV, it says that the baby news around Stefon Diggs just keeps piling up. Now, a woman named KJ, aka Kiki, is allegedly pregnant by the NFL star as well, at the same time as his current girlfriend, which we know to be Cardi B, who is also expecting. Now, it says that this all follows Diggs recently welcoming two baby girls just months apart. Y'all know I told you guys yesterday, there's one baby girl that's 5 months. The other is 3 months old. All right. So, and now Cardi is expected to have her baby in February. And now this woman here, she's saying she's pregnant too. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. Oh, Stefon, you might want to wrap it up, or you might want to get snip, sir, because this is a lot. You got babies like back to back to back, which shows that you're not using protection with these women. And maybe y'all want to go down there and get tested, because I saw a post today from a guy who filed some type of paperwork on Stefon Diggs saying he gave him some kind of gummy to make him be discombobulated and try to get his booty brownies. A guy. So it's given he might be double dipping, and these women are laying up here unprotected with this guy because he's this well-known, celebrity football player. And I mean, he's not a bad looking guy, but at the same time, you have to protect yourself. All right. He's been able to pull bad women. This is a pretty girl, obviously, on my screen. And his other baby mamas are very beautiful women as well. Cardi's not a bad looking girl. So he does have, he does have the gift of gab in terms of pulling these bad women. But I just heard, this morning I saw the video and I shared it with another content creator where this guy came forward to say that Stefon Diggs, he went to some party. Stefon Diggs gave him some type of gummy where he kind of fell out of it. And Stefon Diggs was trying to make him go into a room for them to do some extracurricular freaky activities, if you will. Okay. Damn sure did. So I hope these women, like I said, I hope y'all are strapping up, honey, and making these men use protection, because catching diseases that's not a flex at all. It's just really not. All right. Now I get it. You trying to secure the bag by having a baby with a football player, but at the same time, did I save it? Did I save it? Let me see. Because child said, "Oh, that's T, girl. That's T. That's T." Hold on. Y'all make sure for Car Chronicles. I know I got it though. I got to see where I put it though. But yeah, a guy came forward to and he filed paperwork like through the police department because he said that Stefon Diggs tried to violate him. I was like, oh shit. But that's what's going on, child. Now we got one more piece of Cardi news, and then we're gonna get up off her. She as I told you guys, her album I Am the Drama Am I the Drama rather, it's kind of blowing up pretty big. Again, I told you guys she came for several female rappers, so she's trying to claim her spot in this industry, girl, with this album by calling out different rappers. Okay, she called out Ice Spice, which I don't think she can rap at all. Like her cadence, like everything about her is very repetitive. All of her songs sound the same. I'm not a fan of Ice Spice. Nothing against her. It's just I really don't like her music. Okay, no shade. She came for Nicki Minaj. She also came for rapper Bia. She came for JT from the what is it? Something girls. Oh, City Girls. And Lotto. Okay, rapper Lotto. So she came for what is it, like 5 of them, child. I was like, oh, Cardi, you doing a lot, girl. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, honey. Her album is I Am the Drama, or Am I the Drama? I don't know why I want to rename her album. Am I the Drama? Okay. So she had a song out that she did with Summer Walker. The song is called DEAD. All right. So there's some drama in that particular song where she calls out Nicki Minaj. So we're just going to go through this drama with these rappers, child, because she is calling them out, which now I know there's going to be some type of beef where they're going to respond, because that's usually how it works. All right, so y'all might as well respond, get in on this, get your coin, honey, because people going to be looking for you guys to have some type of response behind Cardi calling you out in this song. So in terms of the beef between she and Nicki Minaj, it says that Cardi sets out her stall immediately on the album's opening track, which begins with a TV news style report imagining her arrest for a crime spree that has left a trail of devastation and fear. Said that the reporter states that Cardi stands accused of hurting bloggers, journalists, and most chillingly several female rappers in what promises to be one of the darkest chapters in music history. Ooh. Says this WWE style posturing is all-time high from Cardi, who spends most of the DEAD seemingly addressing Nicki Minaj directly. Now, it says that the pair have been engaged in a long-running beef that escalated into a physical altercation. When is that, girl? At a 2018 New York Fashion Week party. Now, it says that it seems that Cardi's lines about an artist whose career is failing, she's talking about Nicki Minaj, and who saved her insults for social media are aimed rather at Nicki, specifically the line where it says, the guess who's doing shows for damn near free and pockets hurting. Said that that's the same as a claim made by Cardi B's friend Ken Barbie last year in response to Nicki Minaj's song Bigfoot, which she crashed on that because she got ate up by Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, I feel like she did. So let's move on down. There's a pretty and petty song that she also has on this album where she is calling out rapper Bia. Okay. Yeah. So they said the drama with that one is, oh, she ate Bia up, because I went back and looked at I pulled up the lyrics on that. I said, shit. So it said the Cardi B stayed quiet in 2024 when Bia dropped her diss track called Sue Me, in which she calls Cardi a bad dresser and a, what is it, brujeria, practitioner. I hope I said it right. After the rapper threatened to sue Bia in an Instagram live, but Cardi responds here in a blistering fashion. Said that Cardi's diss tracks are chiefly on playground insults. Said that I rather die on the surgery table before I got to walk around here looking like you. Ooh. Says, but also gets darker, spotlighting Bia's connection to Diddy and his son Justin, with whom she has been romantically linked. Said that, why you always at Diddy's house, huh? I heard that they combed that little kitty out. Oh, child. I actually think I pulled it, and I'm gonna go back and look at that, because she talked about Bia having funky ass breath too. I was just like, shit. All right, so let's see. Ice Spice, she calls a snow-faced biatch. Okay. I said, well, damn. So it said the Ice Spice's song in 2024, song BB Belt, widely perceived to be a diss track aimed at Cardi B, featured the line falling behind like biatch, pick up your pace. Says that it was funny until I took her place. So Cardi seemingly responds on the song Magnet, reminding the world that she hasn't released an album since 2018, yet remains arguably the best female rapper in the world. Says on this form, it's hard to argue with her assertion. Said that my N-I-G-G-A cheap, but I don't stick no dildos in his anal biatch. Haha. Oh shit. Okay. So she comes for JT. Y'all know who JT is from the City Girls. Said, but perhaps the most scathing disses on Magnet are directed towards fans speculate former City Girls rapper JT, with whom Cardi engaged in a very public beef with on Twitter in 2022. So she is going back. She like, I don't give a damn how far back it is. I'm calling all y'all hoes out in this album. And that's exactly what she did. Now it says at the time, said that the two traded disses like lapdog where Cardi was dissing JT, says, and not writing their own songs, said it JT to Cardi. Now on the song Magnet, it says that Cardi continues to feud with the K9 metaphor, tags wagon ass biatch. It says that the line above specifically appears to take a shot at JT's relationship with Lil Uzi Vert, who we all know be carrying purses, wearing makeup, nails polished, a little moist ass nigga, if you will. All right. So yeah, so she calls them out, and she also has a diss against Offset on there as well, where she's mentioning file for divorce, telling him to file for divorce, So she's taking a lot of hits at a lot of people in this album. So if you guys haven't heard it yet, go and check it out. All right, I'm here for it. Shit, it's just entertainment. That's how I see it. But hopefully it only stays within the entertainment sector and they don't get violent, because y'all know Nicki Minaj and her husband, child, they into that street shit where they be ready to go and put paws on people and stomp people out and shit. I don't think that is that serious, but yeah. All right, let me pull up this last piece right here, because I took the liberty of yeah, let me get this other one up, where she was going in on Bill, because baby, I said, what the hell? Okay, so I'm gonna read just a little bit of what she said about Bill. She said, you a fake ghetto biatch, and I don't like you. I don't like. She says, your mama used to around with white men. Disgusting, huh, girl? Said, you trifling. I hate when a biatch think that she cute because she light-skinned. Look. She said, talking about culture, you wild. And so it sounds like Bill took a dig at Cardi B's daughter named Culture. It says, it look, meatball, you Italian. Says, I'm Cardi B, shorty. Who you want to be, shorty, huh? Said that you from Boston. Let's have that little tea party. Said that why you got kicked out of that condo. Says, why you be online and be lying though. Said, why you always at Diddy's house? I heard they combed that little kitty out. Said, tell these folks what it's really about, okay? It says that why you be all in people's face with that, hold on, with that shitty mouth. I know that's just what it say because I read it. So damn, so she is going in on Bia, talking about her breath stinking over there with Diddy getting dug out and getting her kitty combed out, child. I ain't never heard nobody say got their kitty combed out, but go off, honey. That was funny. All right, moving right along, because I don't care about that no more. I don't care about it no more. I'll listen to the album a little bit later, but she went in. Oh, she said it all the way off. She did. I'm going to go listen to it a little bit later just because I'm feeling a little petty today, child. But let's get into this next topic. It appears that there may be some hugging it out as related to little Scrappy and Bambi. I know they have children together. They used to be married. Y'all remember Scrappy and Bambi? They were going through it, child, calling each other out, having all types of insults. Mama D was jumping in, coming at Bambi. But it appears that they took some time to have some family time because their son is celebrating his 7th birthday. So they went to, like, I think it's like a WrestleMania or something like that. I got to get my son there because he loves wrestling. But WrestleMania, some type of WrestleMania WWE event, and they took their son and their other kids there as well. So he and Bambi seems to be getting along just fine, and that looks good. So let's go ahead and look at that. Shout out to Official Black. All right, let's go.
Yep.
Whose birthday it is?
Mine.
How old you turning?
7.
Yeah.
3.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
They so cute. Look at Bambi.
Supper. Oh, you got popcorn, Bree? Bree.
Don't they look like twins? They got some cute kids. Oh my God. Music. They so cute. Okay, Bambi serving face over there. I ain't mad at it. No music. They so cute. So they're having like a little family moment. They seem to be getting along. Okay, I hope Mama D don't mess it up, because every time it seemed like Bambi and Scrappy be trying to get along, here come Mama D on the BS. Oh, look at them dancing. So they're having a good time, and Scrappy's in daddy mode, and they're at a little wrestling event for their son's 7th birthday. So shout out to them. I love to see when they can put their differences aside to come together and get along without all the BS going on. So that's what's up. All right. Hey, I'm gonna have to take my son that and monster truck. We got to get tickets for the monster truck. The monster truck, if you guys have sons or that's into that, I know they do have the monster truck event that's coming. That's going to be next year because they already had it this year. If you guys are in the Atlanta area, but yeah, so that and the WrestleMania stuff, I'm definitely gonna be taking our son. Yeah. So shout out to Bambi and Scrappy for getting along, child, because that's what it's all about. Let's get into the Shamea Morton and her husband Jerry Mwangi, because you know there's an update on that. I told you guys about Shamea's husband Gerald, who is currently facing a $1.7 million tax evasion charge here coming up. He has now decided to file for bankruptcy. And he is blaming Shamea, it's saying, okay? He is blaming Shamea in this situation. So 1.7 million. He's also being accused of hiding money in offshore accounts. All right. So that may get him caught up. He may be serving some jail time, honey. I don't know. But I do know Shamea is coming back this season on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But I told y'all before that her husband, I think they said for 3 years, they tried to get Shamea on. And she declined, and it was saying that it was because her husband did not want to be on TV. Maybe because he had some of these things going on, because you know, once you come on TV, you show your face, people start digging things up, and then boom, the next thing you know, your private life is all over television, and things that you didn't want to come out. So it's giving that maybe he's blaming Shamea for wanting to or pushing to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta, which then caused their business to be put on Front Street. So they said that everything is her fault. This is what he was saying in a post. Said that Shamea Morton's husband, Gerald Mwangi, files for bankruptcy and posted a cryptic late night rant blaming his Bravo star wife for destroying their fortune. So could it be that Shamea has like this expensive taste, or she kind of wants to maybe keep up with the Joneses and want a lot of expensive things, causing him to feel the pressure to kind of keep up with buying labels and things like that for Shamea, or for his wife rather, which then kind of maybe help put them into dire financial straits. I'm not sure, but he is blaming her. Shamea also had her money going into the marriage, but they would say that he was supposed to be this very wealthy wealthy guy who was into HVAC and some other things as well. Y'all know they most recently purchased Kim and Croy Bierman's home for $5 million there in Atlanta because their house went into foreclosure. So I'm not sure what is going on with their finances, but OMG. What's up? It said that Atlanta's glittering reality TV circle was rocked to its core last night when Gerald Mwangi, the Kenyan-born businessman, husband of Real Housewives of Atlanta star Shamea Morton, dropped a bombshell bankruptcy filing and a chilling late-night social media rant accusing his Bravo famous wife for single-handedly destroying their $1 million fortune. Now, according to explosive court documents obtained exclusively by Daily Mail, and shout out to them, Mwangi quietly filed for Chapter 11 protection late Thursday evening, just hours before he took to his Instagram with a cryptic, now deleted post. So he did a post and delete saying everything is her fault, capital letters her. Fame isn't free. Some people will drain you until there's nothing left. Damn. So he's blaming Shamea for their financial issue. I'll read it again. In a post-deleted cryptic message that he posted on his Instagram, he says, everything is her fault. Fame isn't free. Some people will drain you until there is nothing left, okay? OMG, I hate that. I know Shamea is feeling away. On top of that, the financial issues that they're dealing with, their daughter is also very, very sick as well. I hear she was back in the hospital again for some other medical situations that she's dealing with. She was very sickly since birth. So on top of their financial stuff and their daughter being sick, press to them, that can't be easy. And being in the public eye and everybody talking about it, pulling it up like myself. I mean, I'm a blogger, so I do have to talk about these things, but I want to keep it a positive keep it in a positive way. I'm not dragging Shamea in any way, shape, or form, or her husband, because this has to be very embarrassing and very hard for her to, as a mother, deal with this, and as a wife who just came out and announced she's pregnant, and then this first season of her being on as a housewife, showing their beautiful home and all of the things that they've acquired, and now people are picking their lives apart and showing that, hey, maybe your life really isn't what you guys have displayed it to be. But it doesn't look good when your husband come out and do a post and delete, but you know, honey, if you on your shit like me, we're going to do a quick screenshot of that shit and we're going to catch it and talk about it. But it's not a good look when your husband is blaming you when you guys are a unit for said situations as such. Okay. Now, it said that the 42-year-old entrepreneur, once celebrated for his lucrative investments in tech and real estate, hinted at years of lavish spending, manipulation, and betrayal in the caption of a moody black and white photo showing a half-empty glass of whiskey and a stack of unopened bills. He says, I can't protect her anymore, according to the post. Said the truth will come out and I won't take the blame for decisions I never agreed to. He never wanted to be on the show. And you guys can see he was very uncomfortable when they did show him on camera. He never wanted to be on the show. And for years, they're saying he was the reason why Shamea never, ever came back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. But Kandi Burruss actually spoke to Bravo execs and Andy Cohen to help Shamea get her spot on the show because she really wanted to come back and she wanted to be a peach holder. And Kandi helped her get that. But according to her, well, upon her doing so, it kind of caused some friction, as you guys can see, in her marital life or her marital situation with her husband, Gerald, where now all this shit done hit the fan. Now, they said that multiple sources tell Daily Mail that the couple's finances have been under strain for months. Now, despite their outwardly luxurious lifestyle of private jet getaways, designer wardrobes, and Bravo-sponsored parties, says that even, or everyone rather, thought that they were untouchable. Atlanta social insiders revealed, but Gerald has been whispering to close friends that Shamea's obsession with keeping up appearances for the show was burning through cash at a terrifying rate. It said that the mansion renovations, the fleet of luxury cars, and the endless glam teams that caused things to kind of add up financially. Now, y'all did see she did get a new Rolls Royce for her birthday that was presented to her on the show, okay, at which Portia came and was looking all jealous and came all late. So that's probably one of the things. And that particular SUV, child, that one is like almost $1 million, okay? Yeah, go look it up. That Rolls Royce SUV, it's damn near almost $1 million vehicle. So they spent some money for that. All right. So the bankruptcy petition reportedly details more than $7.8 million in unsecured debts, including unpaid taxes, maxed out credit lines, and mysterious six-figure transfers to an undisclosed joint entertainment account. While Mwangi's late night post did not directly name his wife, he tagged the location, ominously labeled Empty Bank. Said that fans immediately flooded the comments, speculating that the reality star's Bravo paychecks and endorsement deals could soon be dragged into the legal proceedings. Now, Real Housewives of Atlanta fans react to Shamea Morton's $9 million mansion and wealth. So they're living in a $9 million mansion and they have $7.8 million in unsecured debts. That is a lot. That's Shamea and her husband. You guys have seen them on the show. Okay. Damn, you might want to take off this season, baby, because your husband is, that's a lot. Now, Shamea, that says, who was 42 years old, who joined Real Housewives of Atlanta as a friend of the Housewives before becoming a fan favorite, has remained tight-lipped. It said that her last public appearance was at a charity gala 2 nights ago, where she smiled for the cameras in a glittering gold gown, just hours before Gerald's financial world collapsed. It said that a representative for Morton declined to comment when contacted by Daily Mail Plus, but a Bravo insider claimed producers are already scrambling to capture the fallout for the upcoming season. Oh, I hope not. I hope they do not show Shamea and her husband fighting over finances and shit like that on the show. This is why he didn't want to be on there, because probably shit like this. So, I mean, I really hope they don't do that. Okay, I really hope they don't. Because I kind of like Shamea. Anybody else, not Shamea. I don't know why. I just have this soft space for Shamea. So I really hope that they don't show them fighting on the show and almost at a breakup moment over finances. Marriages break up over finances all the time. Okay. Marriages break up over finances all the time. All right, let's continue. Y'all pardon all these pop-ups and stuff. I'm trying to focus on the news portion. All right. Said that this is the housewife story in the making. One production source says. Now, said that we're talking hidden bank statements, secret meetings with lawyers, and a husband literally blaming his wife for taking him from a millionaire to almost bankrupt. It says that cameras will be rolling the second Shamea gives the green light. I hate that. Oh my God, I hate that. It says, meanwhile, Gerald has reportedly moved out of the couple's sprawling Buckhead estate and is staying at a private condo downtown. No, y'all hear that? So Shamea and Gerald aren't even living together because he, I guess, is upset because of his money situation. Wow. Y'all hear this? So Shamea's husband has moved out and moved into a condo downtown. Well, that's just adding to the debt. Or maybe y'all should sell that house, which probably is your biggest debt. Y'all are 7.8 million in debt. I would probably sell that $9 million house and downgrade to something else. Who the fuck cares about appearances when you're going through that? I mean, damn. It said that neighbors described seeing a fleet of movers arriving late at night to remove boxes and high-end artwork from Shamea and Gerald's home. It said it looked like he was getting out before things got ugly. One eyewitness told the Daily Mail, y'all. Ooh, girl. Now, court hearings are expected to begin within weeks, and insiders predict a messy legal showdown if Gerald follows through on his thinly veiled threats to expose every receipt. Said that whether Shamea will counter with her own revelations remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, said that the glamorous facade of Atlanta's most picture-perfect couple has crumbled in spectacular fashion, leaving fans and friends bracing for the next shocking twist. I really hate this. Now he's moved out of the house, and now they're dealing with this huge, huge debt. I really hate that for Shamea. And they're saying she was seen 2 days ago out at some type of event, probably trying to keep it together and kind of make an appearance and show, hey, it's really not as bad as what people are saying. Hi, I'm out, I'm smiling. You know how people do to try to keep people from thinking things are one way when really inside you're dying and your whole entire house and life is just in an uproar for your child, from your child being sick to your marriage slowly falling apart because of financial situations. Okay, he is very close friends with Simon, so Simon is probably giving him some advice in terms of what to do, because y'all know Shamea and Portia are really close friends as well. And it said that Shamea and her husband introduced Simon and Portia in terms of their relationship. So now that Shamea's relationship and or marriage is falling apart, her husband is said to have moved out of their $9 million home. I don't know what's going to happen next. And I really, now that's going to make the ratings be really good, but it's unfortunate for Shamea. Like, you should have just stayed off the show. Shit. What do y'all think about this? They said, where's Portia? From what I was reading on another post, that Shamea and Portia still are not in a good space. So it's given that maybe Portia is just not there for her emotionally while she's going through this, because they're still going through some very personal things in their friendship as well. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure Shamea has other friends that she's probably turning to get through this very dark moment in her life right now. But this has to be hard because y'all saw how emotional she got on the show where she was crying about her daughter, Shiloh, being very sick like that. So I really hate this for them. And I know she was saying on the show her husband was trying to have another baby as well. So that, of course, probably as a halt if he decided to move out. Oh my God. Prayers. That's all I can say. I have nothing negative to say because, listen, that has to be very hard. I really like Shamea, and I hope she figures this out. I hope her marriage can stand the test. But if he's just really willing to walk away and run away when shit gets hard like this, I'm pretty sure he's feeling very down that their money situation is the way it is, because he's so used to living a plush lifestyle, and then to be married and this kind of situation happens. You can't just blame Shamea, because I'm pretty sure, like, you went on some of these vacations as well on the private jets, and because I've seen them, I follow Shamea, so I've seen them on private jets and on yachts and stuff like that. They go on some very lavish vacations. So if you went with her, then you spent that money as well. So you can't be making cryptic messages saying, oh, it's your fault. No, it's your fault as well, because you guys are spending. You bought the Rolls Royce for her. You are staying in this $9 million home that she moved into when she met you. What you staying in a $9 million home for? Just you. So it sounded like you were also keeping up appearances as well. Am I right? Ciao, bye. Oh, Lord, that's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. Let's get into something else. That's a lot, honey. Kanye West is crashing out. He is seen in a scene here. It's getting ready to be some type of documentary that's going to be going down where Kanye is snapping off on Kris Jenner, honey. I said, oh, my Lord. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Let's go ahead and pull this up, though. All right, he is crashing out on Kris Jenner, honey. Y'all about to be like, what the? Now I see why Kim Kardashian left his ass. Because, baby, he is batshit crazy. All right, heavy on the crazy. Damn, Kanye. Crazy ass. All right, let's get this back on. All right. So, let's get into this. So, they said the Kanye West explodes on Kris Jenner in a newly released documentary. Y'all know that Kanye is upset about he and Kim's arrangement with their kids. I know at one point he was saying that Kim didn't want him to see the kids. This was during the time he was doing all this crashing out. His wife, Bianca Sensori, she left him and was trying to get him committed. He didn't want to do that as well. So now he's just kind of crashing out and going through it. Now he's going off on Kris Jenner. Let's go ahead and get into this. I said, damn, Kanye. If you guys haven't seen this, honey, brace yourself. All right, let's go.
I would rather be dead, not in jail, because I'd rather be dead than to be on medication. No one from the family has taken any responsibility for my hospital visit, but if it were to go on mine, that's 50% of what people say at least. Or maybe, am I lying?
It doesn't matter.
Am I lying? It do matter! It does matter! It does matter!
Literally, you just said,
I have to finish the
Damn.
sentence.
It does matter!
It matters to us and you. It doesn't matter what the internet says. It matters what we think. Yay.
So what do you think? Did you have an effect on my mental health?
Yes. 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 I'm saying yes. And I love you. I love you. I don't want you to be not perfect.
Crazy.
I love you. And I want my daughter to love you the way you want her to love you.
I would rather be
One more time, child. Woo.
dead, not in jail, because I'd rather be dead than to be on medication. No one from the family has taken any responsibility for my hospital visit, but if it were to go on mine, that's 50% of what people say at least. Or maybe, am I lying?
It doesn't matter.
Am I lying? It do matter! It does matter! It does matter!
literally, you just said,
I have to finish the sentence.
Raw.
It does matter!
It matters to us and you. It doesn't matter what the internet says. It matters what we think. Yay.
So what do you think? Did you have an effect on my mental health?
Yes. 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 I'm saying yes. And I love you. I love you. I don't want you to be not perfect. I love you. And I want my daughter to love you the way you want her to love you.
I would rather be.
So he's saying in this clip that he'd rather be unalive than to be on medication. I really think he needs to be on something because Kanye, I'm gonna be honest with you, you've been crashing out a lot here lately. You really have. You've been really crashing out a lot here lately, and it all stems from when he lost his mom. I don't think he ever got over losing his mom. Donda West, the day that she took her final breath, I feel like Kanye's mind snapped. Something snapped in Kanye to where he is not the same anymore. The Kanye before his mother passed away is not the same Kanye that we're seeing to this day. Like, he is crazy. And I'm saying it on the record, just from the things that I've seen, it's not normal. It's given bipolar. It's given a taste of schizophrenic. It's given a sprinkle of batshit crazy. Like, it's giving all of that in one. And for you to scream on somebody like that because you're emotional, this is your kid's grandmother. She's talking to you in a very monotone. I don't like nobody yelling at me. That shit would have sent me, and I would probably cuss him the fuck out if it were me. I'm just saying, I don't like stuff like that. But he was turning up a lot, and I was just like, oh my God, is he about to run up? When I saw it the first time, I said, oh my God, is Kanye gonna run up on her and try to like snap on her? Thank God Corey, which is her boyfriend, was standing beside her while Kanye like did this whole snap off on her ass. But I feel like he's under a lot of immense pressure. He's fighting with Kim currently about his kids. He's dealing with the stuff going on with his wife, constantly leaving him. He's also dealing with a lot of stuff in society, in the entertainment world. He's fighting with Jay-Z still. Like, he just got a lot of shit going on, and he's refusing to be medicated, or he refused. They tried to get him like in some type of facility at one point. His wife did try to have him committed. He would not go. He is just determined that he just want to be outside and be fucking crazy like that. That's what it gives. I'm gonna play it one more time, then we're gonna go, child, for the people just coming in. This shit is fucking crazy. Like,
Dead, not in jail, because I'd rather be dead than to be on medication. No one from the family has taken any responsibility for my hospital visit, but if it were to go on mine, that's 50% of what people say at least. Or maybe, am I lying?
It doesn't matter.
Am I lying? It do matter! It does matter! It does matter!
literally, you just said,
I have to finish the sentence.
bro.
It does matter!
It matters to us and you. It doesn't matter what the internet says. It matters what we think. Yay.
So what do you think? Did you have an effect on my mental health?
Yes. 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 I'm saying yes. And I love you. I love you. I don't want you to be not perfect. I love you. And I want my daughter to love you the way you want her to love you.
I would rather be.
I think Chris was kind of like, once his mom died, I think Kris Jenner kind of went into like mommy mode with him. I know a lot of people say that they feel the Kardashians kind of ruined him and all the men that they've ever been around. They said the same thing about what's the guy, Lamar Odom. Y'all know Lamar Odom was married to Khloe and he was batshit crazy and on drugs, about unalived himself at the damn Bunny Ranch after that. It's like all the men that date them, the Kardashian sisters, come out to be fucking crazy. And Kanye, it's like once his mom passed away and all the stuff that he went through with Kim Kardashian, it's just like he lost his fucking mind. So for him to be screaming like that at a whole woman, you could tell he has a lot of built up and pent in frustrations that he really needs to see somebody. He really does. And it will not hurt to be on some type of medication. It doesn't mean that, you know, it makes you less than a person to go and be seen by someone and diagnosed. If you have to be on something that can maybe calm you down a little more so you don't just be out raging like this, it's not a good look. And this is on a whole documentary that's getting ready to come out, guys. Now I want to watch it just to see what this shit is all about, because damn, Kanye, oh my God, that was a lot. So y'all put in the chat what y'all think about that. I said, oh my God, I totally got to share that. Let's get into this last and final topic, girl. This is our last, because this is just a pop in. I will be popping back in on you guys a little bit later. Oh, my lighting sucks. I know my video is going to be. I look like a fucking African, y'all. With my lighting so damn effed up downstairs, y'all. Oh, I gotta get upstairs in my office on my legs. All right, so shout out to Housewives from a Housewife. Okay, so Real Housewives of Atlanta, Kenya Moore, she is doing her commentary, and she is talking about some sneak peeks of some things that's going to be going on Real Housewives of Atlanta this season. So I guess she feels like, since I can't be on the show, I'm just going to reveal all the secret shit that's going to be going on. I'm trying to figure out, how do you know all this inside information if you're not on the show? You don't have a contract to be on the show. Do you have a person that you're talking to that's feeding you information about scenes and things that's going to be happening? It's giving that you're trying to be a little messy here, Kenya. It's giving that you're being messy. And if there was ever any chance of you being back on the show, it could ruin that, because you know how Andy don't like for scenes and shit to be leaked. So for you to be on your live talking about stuff that's going to be happening on the next season, ruining scenes, because y'all know they don't like that shit. It's contracted. And even the women who have contracts, they already know it's against their contracts to speak on it's against your contract to actually speak on anything that speak on anything that is show related, right? You should not be speaking on anything that's related to the show. But I guess Kenya feels like I'm not under any type of contract, so I can just say what the hell I want to. But again, that could ultimately stop you from coming back on the show at all if they decide to have you back, or maybe you so far gone like Nene now. But you on some demon time, and that might cost you too. You could get sued. But let's get into what she has to say.
The casting tea is boiling hot, child. And guess who spilled it first? Well, kind of like I alluded to. I didn't give you the names, but you knew what you knew from what I knew. Anyway, let's just say the drama is already starting, and Angela, my girl, unfollowed K Michelle on Instagram. Do people still do that? Like, do people still unfollow each other? I think that's so childish. And in fact, I wouldn't even let you know I didn't like you that much. I would just put you on mute. Literally, because then I'm showing you I don't really care about you that much. I won't get to see you, and you won't get the privilege of saying that I blocked you or I unfollowed you. Angela unfollowed K Michelle on Instagram during the very first cast trip. Child, not even one season in, and the shade is shady. Now, the big question is, will this new lineup breathe new life into the Housewives, or will it feel too much like too drastic of a change? You tell me. Personally, I'm rooting for the fresh energy. Atlanta deserves a shakeup, and I think these women could really bring it. But I'll let you decide. Over in Atlanta, the casting tea is boiling hot, child. And guess who spilled it first?
What y'all think
Well,
about it?
kind of like I alluded to. I didn't give you the names, but you knew what you knew from what I knew. Anyway, let's just say the drama is already.
All right, so she's saying that there's some drama that's heating up with castmates K. Michelle and what's his child name? Oh, Angela. Okay, Angela from the show. What do you think about that? I also heard that there was something going on, some tension this season coming up on a new season with Angela Oakley and Phaedra Parks as well. That they got some kind of tension going on where they're going to have some words back and forth too. So we may get to see that on the show. So I will be watching nevertheless because I am a fan of Real Housewives of Atlanta, especially I told y'all since K. Michelle will definitely be on there this season. So, and also Tammy Rivera, she's going to be making appearances on there as well. So I will be watching because I am a fan of the show, but they got some people on there, honey, that may go ahead and get them ratings where they need to be. So shout out to them for that. But Kenya, I don't think you should be spilling no tea, sis, because you're not on the show. You don't want to get yourself in no damn lawsuit because you're already facing a lot already, girl, with your house getting ready to be going up in auction, child. What they say, November. And then you also being sued by your landlord down at your hair care spot. So you might want to sit quiet just a little bit, girl, until this shit kind of die down because you don't want to add another lawsuit because you already over there on that peanut butter, no jelly, that ham and no burger, okay? That bologna and no goddamn cheese. You might want to, abort mission on that. All right. But what do y'all think about the topics that we discussed? Okay. Child, y'all said, wow, what happened? Child, some of everything damn happened, okay? Some of everything. Yeah, baby. Of course, you guys know as well, while we're talking about reality TV, you guys know Love and Marriage Huntsville, they said will not be back until mid-November. All right. Something's going. Y'all know the ratings have not been good. I told y'all yesterday the ratings are very, very low and they continue to decline. All right. They continue to decline, but the show is not coming back until mid-November. And also they've already filmed the season finale of Real Housewives of Love and Marriage Huntsville as well. So of course, y'all know with them being on this hiatus, Bell Collective is getting ready to be back October the 3rd. That's right around the corner. So I will be watching that. Any highlights as related to that show, I will be talking about it on here because I do watch Bell Collective. Okay. So we're gonna see what it gives. We'll see what it gives. I really have not been watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I have been watching the clips and anything that's newsworthy or worth talking about. I do give you guys updates on that, but they will not be back until November. Yeah, that's a long fucking time. But anywho and anyway, they ain't got shit going on anyway, so we ain't gonna miss nothing. Okay. What's that? Some shade? Let's see. Probably. But anywho and anyway, that is our show for the day. I will be back. Somebody said the sinking ship. Y'all are messy. I love it. Okay. Damn, I thought I was a shenanigator. We got some more shenanigators in the damn chat. But yeah. But we're gonna get out of here, guys. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. Go ahead and let me know in the chat. Comment on all the topics that we talked about. Let me know how y'all feel about Shiloh Sanders complaining about that $4,000 fine that he got from the NFL. Let me know about Cardi B, child, and this new woman coming forward to say that she is pregnant by Stefon Diggs. Y'all know Cardi is also pregnant from him as well. She's expecting her baby in February, and a new woman has come out to announce her pregnancy, including the two that just had their babies 2 months apart. And also let me know what y'all think about the current beef that Cardi B has with 5 other rappers in the industry as well. Okay. I wrote the name down so I won't forget. For those of you just joining, she is currently in some beef in her new album with rapper Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj, Bia, JT from the City Girls, as well as rapper Lotto. Okay, so y'all let me know about that. Let me know also what y'all feel about the Shamea and her husband Gerald news that I gave you guys as well about Gerald moving out of the house and the $7.9 million tax debt and the money in the offshore accounts, the IRS coming after him. He may be serving some jail time. It looks like he's running, y'all. That's what it looks like to me. So y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. Also, let me know what y'all feel about Kanye West and his crash out on Kris Jenner in this new documentary that's coming up. And let me know about Kenya Moore, what we just showed you guys, where Kenya is starting to do her lives now, spilling tea on upcoming scenes and or happenings for the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. Thank y'all so much for that. Let me go ahead and do my thank you so we can get out of here. And I got to prepare my next video for you guys a little bit later on. But I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday thus far. Put in the chat. Let me know what you guys cooked as well. Okay. Let me know what y'all cook. I made some homemade macaroni and cheese. I made some barbecue chicken because that's what my family wanted, child. I made a little broccoli casserole, and I made some what else? Oh, and I made some green beans, okay, because not everybody in my house like broccoli. So I kind of have to do that. But yeah, so just something quick and simple today. All right. That's all I did today. Just something, because I didn't feel like cooking today anyway. But you know, when you got kids and a husband, honey, you got to get in there. All right. So yeah, that's what I cooked today. Just something simple. So y'all drop in the chat. Let me know what y'all cooked as well. All right, because y'all know I be nosy. I want to know what's in y'all pots on a good Sunday. All right. So thank you to my mods. Ooh, barbecue turkey wings. Come on, turkey wings, collard greens, and cornbread. Yes, God. I'm not doing no bread, but that cornbread sounds good. I backed away from bread, honey. All right, so thank you to my top flight mods, Scorpion, Miss Sweet Essence, Rose Armstead, True TV Podcast, KBR, and Tyra. Thank y'all for doing an awesome job. Thank you to the content creators that stopped by. Schoolboy, if you're in the house, thank you. Sunny Days. Thank you, Simple Mom Family TV, Purple Unicorn. Thank you, Astute Queen B, Just a T, please. Thanks for being here. Deary Talk Show, if you're here, thank you. Miss Didi, if you're here, thank you. Shay Renee, if you're in the building, thank you for being here as well. Mods, can you let me know? I see Purple Unicorn. Oh, fried chicken, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, and sweet potatoes. Come on, Lord. Oh, that look good. Okay. Oh, child. How many cheeses do you use in your macaroni and cheese? I feel like I make the best macaroni and cheese. I really feel like I make the best macaroni and cheese. I use 5 cheeses, y'all. Okay. I really do. I use 5 cheeses in my macaroni and cheese. And when I tell you my macaroni and cheese be bomb, when we have family events, your girl right here, be on the macaroni and cheese. All right. Because we know what we're doing over here. Yeah. Let me know. Drop it there. Let me know. You say you use like 5 or 6 cheeses, baby. You gotta have cheese, and the cheese and noodle ratio gotta be right. I despise people making macaroni and cheese, and it be too many fucking noodles and less cheese. Like that's not it. I don't like for the shit to be clumpy. Like when you dig your spoon in there, I need a cheese pull, and I need that macaroni and cheese. It got to be able to move around a little bit. Okay, not soupy, but you know, yeah. Y'all feel me, child. I don't like no stiff. I don't like it too stiff the way you put it on your plate and your damn plate damn near break. Not that kind of girl. We don't like it. But yeah, put it on. Let me know what y'all cook. Somebody else said 5 cheeses too. We here. That means y'all can cook. If you use 5 cheeses, you can cook. All right. Yeah, ain't somebody great value cheese. Because if you use great value cheese in your macaroni and cheese, it's not gonna work. Sargento. That's what we use over here. Okay. Sargento cheese, girl. Okay. But thank y'all. Put in there, let me know. Said glad I caught you live. Been following you for a very long time. I ain't cooked today. Says, let me put you up here, child. Miss Diva for show too. She says, you glad you caught my live? Been following for a very long time. Say ain't nobody cooked today. Says no, I'm not. Says that we'll send out for some. Okay, hey, listen. If you don't feel like cooking, baby, send out for some food. Okay. I just cooked today because child, I just cooked today. Okay, but I didn't feel like it. But y'all know, child. When you eat out like that, sometimes I'm trying not to eat out every day. All right, I'm really trying to cut back on that. But on Sundays, I try to cook because during the week, I be too fucking busy. And on Sundays, it's like a tradition for me. Okay. I'm old school. That's something that my grandmother and my mother always taught me on Sundays. That's, we all cook and we get together and eat. So, yeah. So on Sundays, I don't mind cooking. I do not mind cooking. And I cooks down on a Sunday, girl. Okay. All right, but let's get out of here, guys. Y'all, thank y'all for stopping by. Please go ahead and leave some comments and let me know how y'all feel about this video. And until the next video, honey, let's go.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.